In the quaint town of Ravenwood, Halloween was more than just a holiday. It was a celebration shrouded in mystery and folklore. Sarah, a local historian fascinated by the town's eerie past, received an invitation to a masquerade ball at the historic Ravenwood Manor, rumored to be haunted. As Sarah arrived at the towering gates of Ravenwood Manor, she felt a chill in the autumn air. The moon hung low, casting ethereal shadows on the ivy-clad walls. Guests in elaborate masks and costumes gathered in the grand hall, their laughter masking an underlying unease. Among the guests, Sarah noticed a peculiar figure, a man cloaked in black with a mask that seemed to shift between expressions of sorrow and rage. Intrigued, she approached him, drawn by an inexplicable pull toward the mystery that surrounded him. The ballroom pulsated with music as Sarah danced with the masked stranger. With each twirl, whispers of forgotten tales echoed in her mind, stories of lost souls and restless spirits said to haunt Ravenwood Manor. The masked man's touch sent shivers down her spine, a mixture of fascination and fear. In a quiet corner of the manor, away from prying eyes, the masked man revealed his true identity. A spirit trapped between realms, bound to Ravenwood Manor by a tragic fate. Sarah listened, captivated yet apprehensive, as he recounted a tale of love and betrayal that had cursed him to wander the halls for eternity. As midnight approached, the atmosphere grew tense. Shadows danced eerily across the walls, and whispers of the manor's secrets filled the air. Sarah realized she had stumbled into a world where the line between the living and the dead blurred, a world where ghosts yearned for redemption and vengeance. Sarah's empathy for the spirit blinded her to a darker truth. The masked man's story unraveled as inconsistencies surfaced. His intentions, initially masked by charm, now revealed a sinister desire to use Sarah's energy to break free from Ravenwood Manor's cursed confines. In a moment of clarity, Sarah uncovered the truth. A malevolent force had impersonated the spirit, manipulating her emotions for its own nefarious ends. Panic surged as she realized her peerless predicament, trapped in a mansion where reality and illusion intertwined. Armed with newfound resolve, Sarah confronted the imposter, her mind racing against time. Shadows converged, the air thick with tension, as she fought to unravel the deception that threatened not only her life, but also the very fabric of Ravenwood's haunted history. With a surge of courage, Sarah summoned ancient rites to banish the imposter. Light and darkness clashed, illuminating the manor with a blinding brilliance. In that final, triumphant moment, the true spirit emerged, grateful for Sarah's bravery and sacrifice. As dawn broke over Ravenwood Manor, Sarah emerged from its hallowed halls forever changed. The masquerade ball had ended, but the echoes of that fateful night lingered in her memory. She knew that Halloween in Ravenwood would never be the same, a testament to the enduring power of love, loss, and the mysteries that haunt us all. On the edge of Willow Creek, Halloween night descended with an eerie stillness. Jack, Emma, and Ben, lifelong friends, had eagerly awaited this night. They planned to explore the rumored horrors of an old abandoned mansion that loomed like a shadowy specter against the moonlit sky. Clutching their flashlights, they approached the mansion's iron gates. Jack, adorned with a sinister clown mask, Emma cloaked in a witch's garb, and Ben disguised as a decaying zombie, exchanged nervous glances. They dared each other to venture inside, their hearts pounding with a mix of excitement and fear. Pushing open the creaking door, they entered a world frozen in time. Dust motes danced in the beams of their flashlights, and the floorboards groaned under their cautious steps. Jack's clown mask seemed to leer at them, its painted smile twisted in mockery. In the attic, amidst forgotten relics and tattered curtains, they stumbled upon an old chest. Emma, drawn by curiosity, pried it open to reveal an array of ancient masks. Each one exuded a palpable sense of malevolence, their eyes seemingly following the trio's every move. Ben, intrigued by a mask with jagged horns and faded runes, hesitantly picked it up. As he placed it over his face, a shiver ran down Jack and Emma's spines. The air thickened with an otherworldly presence, and shadows seemed to converge upon Ben, enveloping him in a veil of darkness. With each passing moment, Ben's demeanor grew increasingly distant and foreboding. His movements became erratic, as if controlled by unseen forces. Jack and Emma exchanged uneasy glances, their initial excitement now tinged with dread. The mask's influence over Ben was undeniable, its dark power seeping into his very being. Outside in the moonlit courtyard, Ben's transformation reached its chilling climax. His voice, once warm and familiar, now echoed with an unnatural resonance. He spoke in cryptic whispers, his eyes gleaming with an unsettling light that sent shivers down Jack and Emma's spines. Desperate to save their friend, Jack and Emma scoured the mansion for answers. In a forgotten library, Emma uncovered an ancient tome detailing rituals of protection and banishment. With trembling hands, she recited the incantations, hoping against hope to free Ben from the mask's sinister grip. A blinding flash of light erupted, casting shadows that danced across the walls. The mansion trembled as the mask relinquished its hold on Ben, falling to the ground with a hollow clang. Ben collapsed, exhausted yet free from the malevolent entity that had ensnared him. As dawn broke over Willow Creek, Jack, Emma, and Ben emerged from the mansion's depths forever changed. The mask, now inert and harmless, lay as a silent testament to the horrors they had faced. They knew their bond would endure, forged by the shared ordeal of that haunted Halloween night.